My people, my friends, stop and wait. Let's go conversate at the Shades.
And everybody, it's your boy Paul, and we are back again with the Shades podcast. And today we have another guest. Her name is Emily Cole, all the way from Spain. Now, today we're going to be doing a little bit different, and it's called 2 a.m. questions. Now, these questions are going to go random. Each of you are going to answer, and I want brutally honest answers. No hesitation. All right, I'm going to ask all of them in this one. We're going to make another one. Right? So, okay. First of all, how are you guys doing? Emily, how are you doing?
I'm cold, but I'm doing good.
Likewise, to be honest.
Me personally, I'm surviving. I'm doing well. I thank whoever for still being here. So I appreciate life.
Okay.
So what's up?
Can you guys relax? Like please, yeah.
Hey, what do you
mean?
What do you relax?
Can you relax, Jay?
No, like what do you mean by relax?
Paul, just continue, Paul.
All right, bet. Let's start with the first question. In this case, would you or would you not rather live for 100 years in the future or past? Prospect.
Unfortunately, because I'm black, I'd rather live in the future.
What does black have to do with anything with that?
Because it was not fun being black 100 years ago, Paul.
I mean, what about if you're in Tanzania? Are you sure it wasn't fun? Like, were you there? Like, are you basing all history based off the Western version of Black history?
Well, I wasn't taught what Tanzania was doing 100 years ago, unfortunately, so I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, me personally, I would choose the future because, like, I wanna go back then, not because of like race, because like everything has happened. Like, there's no point in, like, I have no desire to do anything in the past that far back. So I'd rather see what's up in the future, and then just vibe. That's me.
MK?
I would say 400 years into the past.
Wait, what?
400.
Those are the questions.
Where are you getting these figures from?
Wait, was it 400 or 100?
100.
100 years in the past or the
I
future?
swear, I heard 400. I don't know, 100 years in the past, for me, to be honest.
That's 1923, bro.
Yeah,
Why?
I need that live, I don't know, experience, that history experience, just learn things. It's how I would have gone about my years living in the past.
In Tanzania or somewhere else?
Anywhere that weren't European countries.
Interesting. Well, for me, it definitely has to be the future, to be honest. I really want to see how we'll look, how the world will look.
I can't even Google Tanganyika in 1923, bro.
What do you mean you can't Google it?
Like
Okay.
it doesn't tell me what it was back in 1923.
Tanganyika was a country.
No, back then it was
What do you
still
know
a colony.
what it was?
Like what were people
Yeah.
doing back then?
How about you, Emily?
I probably live 100 years in the future. I'm intrigued on whether or not my theories about how life is carried on. I mean, we might as well even be dead, so at least that shit is over. You're going 100 years in the future. You have no idea. At this moment in time, there's climate change, and the world is probably going to end someday soon. I don't even know if we're going to exist 100 years in the future, but it would be interesting to see, I think.
I'm trying to wait. Can you please elaborate what might come to that outcome?
The fuck?
what might happen that might end
Climate
this on
change.
100 years? Yeah.
Global warming. Water levels rising.
Or just one huge meteor, boom,
Bring out
ends
the
us
bang.
all.
So y'all
like
niggas
that.
want to live through that, yeah?
We're not saying we're
I
gonna.
mean, we never said we want to go through that.
No, see
It's
what
a
happened.
possibility.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
It
what
is
does
what it
happen?
is.
the question was to just go back. Do you like live there or just like get a glimpse and you can come back to the present?
Definitely living.
Like
Is
Well,
that
that's a good question. Yeah.
no comeback.
Yeah, I
is
think
that
no
your new
comeback.
timeline? Is that your new timeline?
Oh my god, don't start
Days.
this.
Is that your new
We're gonna have
timeline?
a whole
my
conversation about timelines right now. Just to say that you go back to a point, and then whatever happens next happens. So would you go back? Your answer was yes, right? Because you wanted to see what happened in that point.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Then that's your answer. We don't have to talk about timeline rules, time travel, because hey, that's a whole other topic.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Another question. Your girl or boy is driving. Listen,
Or
Calm
person.
down,
girl
we're
or boy
listening.
is driving,
Or
right?
person.
She's driving.
Or person,
person.
yes, or person.
Yeah. And hit somebody. Do you tell them to stop or keep going? Prosper?
Keep going. It's not my problem, so yeah.
Police listening into this for evidence.
Hey.
Derek?
Listen. So we're driving, yeah. She's driving, right?
Yeah,
I'm in the
she's
passenger
driving.
seat. Okay. So she hits someone, poof. And then we're in that scenario. What do you do? What should we do? And then I'll say, if no one sees us, then go. Actually, no, just go. Continue driving.
Officer,
And
yes, right here.
and if anyone ever asks, then I'll of course inform them that it was you driving, because I don't want issues, especially if I'm in a foreign country. I don't want issues. So yeah, I'll keep on. At that moment, I'll tell her keep on driving. But then, if later on, if someone asks me, I'll be like, "Yo, it wasn't me. It was." But yeah, that's me.
So you would snitch.
It's not called snitching. It's called being a humble citizen, a good citizen. You know, helping people. You know, so that you can take dangerous people out of the road. You know. So yeah, that's my opinion. Anyone else?
MK?
Question: is it day or night? No, serious question. Because if one of those affects my answer, to be honest.
So
Let's
it's a
say
yes or
day.
no question for you.
Wait, let's say
It
day. What would
depends
you
on
say?
the time of the day.
Let's say
like,
day. What
If it's
big?
there, I'll stop. If it's not, I'm sorry. I've watched way too many vampire diaries to know. Niggas ain't.
So you think like a vampire will like take your soul or something? Okay.
Yeah.
Emily,
Daytime,
do you
I'll
have
stop.
do you have the same thoughts?
No, I actually don't. I'm the only person here that's a good person, clearly. If I can
Cap.
get out of the car and see if the person's dead or not, the fuck? How you,
I
how
mean,
you, how
I
you
mean,
gonna hit
once
somebody
once
and
you're in
be
the
like,
heat
oh,
of the
it's not my
moment,
problem?
once you're in the heat of the moment, though, like
What do you mean the heat of the moment?
when it's
You
like
just almost
happening,
killed
the
someone.
adrenaline is shooting in you, like that kind of shit.
So what, you're excited? You're like, hey, let's go.
No, not excitement, just adrenaline.
Like,
This isn't sex.
You know, if the person is actually alive, it could go bad for you in court.
Wait, what?
okay, set the scenario to something very specific, I feel like.
yeah.
Because it's a bit too general, like it's a bit too broad.
Yeah, because anything could happen. That person, you could hit
Yeah.
them, and then they just stand up and continue walking or moving. They just start arguments, or you could hit them, then they pass out down there, or you could hit them and they die. So it's like different
me-
scenarios right there.
For me, this shit already happened, right? So like we were
Whoa.
Whoa.
Officer, right there.
Wait, let
Officer.
him cook. Let him cook.
relax.
Let him cook.
The person is alive. He didn't get harmed. It's like, so like those who know my place, right? There's like a roundabout, and there's this that is very dangerous. I wasn't driving, right? I wasn't driving.
Okay.
So there was a person coming with a bike, and he entered the road. We really did not see him, and it was at night.
Paul, this is very specific, man.
Prosper, let him cook.
So he kind of like skied a little bit on the side of the car, and boom. But we stopped. We didn't keep on driving.
Oh, okay. Did you check on?
Of course.
Wow. I applaud you. Okay. That's it. We don't need to say more.
I really wish I was here. All right, moving on.
I then definitely drove off. Ayo, I never said anything.
Moving on.
All right. You caught your dad cheating on your mom. Would you snitch?
Yes.
I plead the fifth.
We're not about that life.
That's some deep shit right there. Okay, I caught my dad cheating on my mom. Would I snitch?
Nah.
Why not?
Game is game, bro.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, no.
You did not say that about your...
I'm just joking. I'm just
Thinking of your
joking.
parents.
Out here.
Wow.
Okay, you know how to do that shit. The game is the game.
Lord.
I'm just joking. Yeah, I would say something.
Prosper, just cut that segment off. I'm telling you.
I would say something, dude.
Me personally, that's not my personal problem. Like, I'll be like, I'll sit down with my pops and be like, yo, so like, what are you trying to do? Like, what's your goal? What are you trying to do with my mother? And I'll talk to mom and ask, yo, is that good? And then I'll just instigate something, and then if they can be adults about it, great. If not, then they'll just continue living in anger and pain and suffering because of their childish acts. So that's me.
Mukama?
I would do the same.
Whatever Derek said.
Wow. Really? Bro, it's okay, bro. Don't be afraid.
The free space, bro.
What? No, G. Wait, let's go. A question, G. Wait. I just said whatever Derek said. It's like how you answered right now. Yeah, Derek said. I'm like, okay, whatever Derek said, we'll move on.
All right, man. Another one. You date a girl or boy for 5 years.
Oh,
And
person.
you find out, yeah, person, and you find out it's your cousin. What would you do?
We need Bill for this.
Oh, what are you trying to say? Prosper, please. What would you do? Not what would someone else do?
Wait, what's the question?
Date a person for 5 years and you find out it's your cousin.
I mean, if you've gone through 5 years without realizing that, then what's the problem? Like, how have you gone 5 years and not meet each other's families?
Hey, yo, even Derek's dog is tripping. Like,
Like, not like meeting a person's family should be like in the 3rd year, but now you've gone 5 years and now you're realizing it's like, bro, at that point it doesn't matter.
What if you don't live in the same vicinity as each other's families? What if this 5-year situation was on a deserted island and it was just the case?
way too
What the
specific.
It's a possibility.
You meet your love on a deserted island for 5 years, then coming
No,
out.
you don't meet them on a deserted island. Obviously, there's an incident that takes you to a deserted island.
Woman, what pad stories do you read?
I don't read Muppet stories. That's a genuine thing that could happen.
I bet say less. Mukama, what's your opinion?
Paul, can you broaden the question a bit further? Like, okay.
It's like, okay, let me broaden the
Were there like fights in this thing, in this relationship? Was it like too intimate? Was it
Right.
Or no, how did they find out that they were cousins?
Yeah. This is getting deep. Let me pay attention.
How did they find out their cousins?
Yeah, as Prosper said, let's say they were dating, but none of them met each other's family. And one day, they like one person decides to go meet the mother or one of the family members, and boom, they found out they're cousins.
Like direct cousins, or because the thing is, if you've been dating for that long, and you do not know your cousins, that means you're not that direct of cousins. You might be like third cousins or something. Yeah, like, so do you mean like they find out that they're direct cousins, like their parent is a sibling of the opposite parent? Like is that what you mean, or is it just general, their family by connection?
For this question, you can answer both.
I mean, as long as the baby ain't fucked up, I don't see the problem.
Who's talking about babies right now?
That wants to keep the bloodline pure.
Ah,
I mean, if the royals did it.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? If you two like, there's no disgust and you're vibing, bet. Go on. Keep it in the family.
This is your cousin. Okay.
I personally would end the relationship 100%. There's
Yeah.
no way.
After
There's no
5
way.
years.
There's no way.
After 5
There's no
years.
No, when my mind is made up, my
Damn.
mind is made up. There's no way that I would be able to be viewing that person differently after that.
Nah, after
There's
5
no way.
years.
Nah,
And-
same. I'm with her.
That's
I'm gonna end that shit.
Nah, I need a calculator for this. Hold up.
Bro, Prosper, just say that you won't end it. It's easy.
Hold
Like,
up.
just
hold
say
up.
you.
He said as long as his kids aren't fucked up. So
Yeah, true.
Bro, that's a quarter of your life, bro. Damn.
What?
So you need a calculator to calculate that.
I need
Wait,
to
what
make
life,
sure, bro.
what life expectancy did you put?
I know.
Why did you put G?
No, just like
It has to be above 50. It has to be above 50.
no, like just 5 divided by 20, bro.
You needed a
Quick maths.
calculation.
Exactly. Ah,
Wow.
wait, Paul, you didn't answer.
Would leave, to be honest. It won't be easy, of course, but I would leave.
Nah, you niggas are special, man. Like, what the fuck?
We are special.
Wow.
What do you mean?
5 years.
Yeah,
5
what do you mean by
years.
special?
I feel
5
like
years.
Uh-huh.
5 years is gonna like cut it out, bro. Like, nah, nigga.
Yes.
I get him though. Like, it's easier
Is this-
said than done. It's easier said
I
than done.
mean, yes, but this person's not the only person in the world. Come on, you have to be
Bro,
serious.
it's just your cousin. What's the problem?
Prosper, yo, the incest communities out here rallying with this.
But no,
I
for
can't.
real. It's been 5 years. You're just realizing it now. The fact that you're realizing now after 5 years, what's the problem?
Yeah, innit? It's just your cousin, right?
The fact no,
That's the problem.
no. Listen, the fact that you're realizing it after 5 years means it's not even a problem.
Why would you say that? Why are you
Because
saying
it's
that?
been 5 years. Like, are you gonna like introduce your parents to your boyfriend after 5 years?
Wait. I have something to say.
Yeah.
Prosper, listen. What if you are dating someone like for 5 years? You guys are happy and everything, and then at some point you find out that that person is a Nazi. What do you do?
See, now that's ideology. Cousin is different from ideology.
Yeah, that's true though.
But what would you do?
That's
Yeah, what
different
do you
now.
do?
That's ideology.
But it doesn't sound like you're saying you're leaving.
No, that's ideology and
No,
just
just answer my
family tree are
question.
2 different things.
No, I
Wait.
brought up a question. Just answer it. Would you stay or would you go?
And do not stay. What are you thinking about it?
I would not stay. Publicly, I would not stay.
Wait,
Publicly.
Prosper.
Publicly.
Wait, please. Let me just air out another scenario. Like, okay, let's say you were with this girl in a relationship for 5 years, and then
Because now, like, again, I would
Go.
question, how the fuck do you not realize that for 5 years?
Prosper, can you just listen to the question first?
Okay.
you like go meet her family, and you realize like they want to use your body for theirs, want to take out your brain. So yeah, to
Basically,
like
the plot of a Get Out.
yeah,
It
exactly.
is.
Well, what if that happens? Would you still stay? But let's say that, like for you, that it's an exclusion. Like they won't do that to you, but they just opened up like, yo, this is what we do.
Mhm.
But just not to you. Would you still stay?
Honestly, I feel like he'd willingly give up his body.
Yeah, it's probably happening right now.
But guys, easier said than done, bro. You had the,
It
for
is
the
easier said than
cousin
done.
thing. For the cousin thing, imagine if those were the best 5 years of your life with an individual in a relationship.
I mean,
Then they were. You move on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It will be tough, but like I
Yeah.
will leave.
like
I-
you
I
feel
honestly-
differently after that.
Honestly, Dip.
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah, I would leave.
Ah, okay. So he wants us to stop talking.
Wait, just continue. What?
I feel like in a situation like that, you could apply that situation, or you could apply the whole like duration of the relationship to any situation. Of course, it's gonna be hard to leave a relationship that you've grown together as individuals, you've grown together as partners and everything. But at the end of the day, the fact that someone would stay with their cousin knowing that it's their cousin and continue to have a normal life after that means that there's something wrong. There's something wrong up here. Because
To be honest, love is conditional. You know, if one of those conditions are compromised, then depends on people's, I don't know, like standards. depends on the individual's standards. For some, they might not see that as an issue. Others probably, because that's the whole basis of what's going on. You know, she's been meeting your standards, or he, throughout until a particular point in time where, you know, I can't fuck with this. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And we move.
All right, moving on. Speaking of love, I have a question here. What's the craziest thing you ever did to make a person like you?
Shine, bro. Pwap.
To make a person like me.
Yeah, bro.
I've written a letter. It's not that crazy. Oh yeah, but actually I've done three things. I've written a letter, I've given a rose, and I've given a ring.
What type of ring?
Hey, calm down. It's just like there was
Yo, that smirk was so serious, yo.
Calm down.
I was at home and I found this ring. Like,
You stole a ring.
no, I didn't steal the ring. I did not steal the ring. I just found it because I think someone left it when someone was here. So I found this ring outside. I took it, and then it was like, I don't know, towards the end, and then I gave her the ring, a letter, and a rose. So that's the crazy shit I've done, you know.
How the
What she
fuck
said?
did we get here?
No.
What did she say?
It's the next question. What she say? Yeah.
What did she say? What do you know what she say?
The response.
Oh, she was excited.
She fell
She
in love with
looked
you.
like she liked it, and for a brief moment, she did like me, I think, or I assume. So I don't know. In my mind, I believe it was successful, but I don't know.
Okay. MK.
Guy, I have a plethora, but you know, for like to not disclose way too much of it.
Yeah.
You know, at primary, your guy was actually making moves in primary. You know,
Okay.
I planned on like approaching this girl during break time. You guys watch Camp Rock, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Was it 3 or 2? The one where Nick Jonas was singing. There was this guitar solo
2.
song.
It's
There were
two.
only 2 of them, so it was 2.
Oh, it was 2. Shy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was 2. There was this guitar solo Nick Jonas was playing to some chick.
Sang to a chick.
Yeah, I wanted to sing to her.
Good.
You wanted to, did you?
Did you follow through?
Nah, bitched out last minute. But like the whole thing was set up like I set up everything, you know. I went with my note and like she was there with her friends and like I wanted to, but I didn't end of the day. I didn't fully like execute it. But I was like, I have a song that I wanted to sing for you. And everyone was just there glancing. I was like, I bet then I'm not gonna go through with this. That was something I'd consider crazy to get like a girl to like me.
Did she?
No, sadly.
Sorry about that.
Damn.
We
Emily.
move.
I don't think I've done anything crazy to get someone to like me.
Ooh.
Yeah, what's the craziest thing you did?
She's everyone's favorite person, bro. She doesn't have to do anything.
Shock. Move on.
Yeah.
I can't think
Flex
of
right
anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's understandable.
So is the dudes pulling the weirdest shit.
Yeah, G.
You know, the most bad thing she could do is say no. Oh.
Nah, she don't gotta do stuff, bro. It's easy, bro.
It's not easy.
Eh?
Okay, that's a completely different conversation. That's a completely different conversation.
Okay, let me change the question for you. What's the craziest thing you did to make a guy notice you, the one you like?
This you have a story. This you have a story.
I don't have a story.
Yeah, I was asking Emily, what was the craziest thing you did to make a guy notice you that you like and you want to him?
Honestly, I don't do crazy shit. I'm a very. Who said that?
Damn.
Damn, nigga said it with chest.
Wow. I think it's more what have I done for someone who I was already interested in.
Yes, sir.
I think it's more along those lines. But to get someone to notice me, if you don't notice me, you don't notice me. I'm not gonna try. Why should I try for you?
Yeah.
Like, what have you shown to me? You know, how have you shown to me that you are worth me trying for? You know what I mean?
I mean,
So I
some
don't
guys are
usually-
just clueless, you know.
Then that's their problem. They're missing out on an opportunity. Like, why should I be chasing you like that?
Exactly.
But I mean, even at a young age, when I was like 5 or 6, I chased a boy around a playground and I knocked out.
Wait.
Time out.
Hold on. Hold on. Like 10 toes, literally chasing. Like, ooh.
Not like chasing, like I'm trying to hunt you down. Chasing, like chasing in the sense of like we were playing a game and I really liked the boy and I knocked my 2 front teeth out.
Or you knocked your teeth out.
That's how I lost.
Okay.
That's how I lost my 2 front teeth.
Okay, because I thought that you were chasing this person, then you just.
No. I was like low-key following him. Is it creepy? Kinda, a little bit.
Joe Goldberg.
Safe space.
But yeah, nice. Prosper.
What?
Nigga,
What
don't
you
want
think?
me. Answer the question.
Prosper, the box is right there. Just speak through.
What's the question?
Oh my God.
What's the craziest
Just-
thing you did to make a girl like you?
Give her my time.
Damn.
You call it. That's yeah. Okay. Yikes.
Are you okay, bro?
No,
we need to
that's the
talk.
question. That's the answer, bro. Just that.
I mean, we
We
could
need
all
to
relate.
talk. Yeah. Don't worry, we'll have another talk later, bro. Don't worry. We got you.
Okay.
Paul, how about you?
For me, I just lied about my birthday. That's it.
What?
Wait. What do you mean by that?
Elaborate, because I feel like that's not the end of the story.
Because we could.
Are we
could be
talking
dodgy.
minus or plus? We're talking minus or plus here.
No.
sir.
Not the age. I'm talking about the actual birthday. Like it was on my birthday. It was on my birthday, and she asked like, "What are you doing today?" And I sort of told her that I have nothing else planned, and I'll just be at home. So she felt bad. So we kind of went out. She felt really bad though.
Aww.
Wait, did you lie about it being your birthday, or did you lie about what you're doing?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
What happened then after that? Like, was it you lied? Oh no. Then
About it. What, Prosper?
No, I'm gonna keep quiet. I'm gonna keep quiet.
What do you mean about keep quiet? You have beef, huh?
Nah, I just thought of something, but I'm like, nah, it's not a real question. So, like, Paul, keep going with your questions, man. Go on.
All right, next question. Hmm, yeah, this is again about love.
Oh my goodness.
Why
Okay.
don't why don't a person like okay, I'm just gonna use men. Why don't men leave when they're unhappy in a relationship?
Why? I'm sorry. Why don't men leave women unhappy?
Oh, why don't men leave when they're unhappy?
Ah, okay. Men, you like to chime in, fellow men? No? Okay. Okay. Why don't men, some men, leave when they're happy in a relationship? Okay. The thing is, sometimes this is a deep subject because sometimes it could be what can I say? The norm, the societal norm. It could be religion. It could be family based. It could be, I don't know, money based. It could be children, because there are a lot of factors in this. Yeah, so I can't pinpoint one thing, the reason that like men won't want to leave. I think it's like, as I said, it's just how it is. It's a societal norm of men, not feeling, like we're trying to change that, of course. And as I said, number of factors affect this thing. So religion, it could be, because in religion, if you're married, it's married, especially if you're married in church, it's for life. Like if you ended, some families are like, they look down on you, like, oh, you did something bad. Like also money, it could be like she's providing money. What else? But yeah, those are the basic reasons why men will stay in an unhappy. Oh yeah, kids. Another one is kids. I almost forgot. Yeah, another one is kids. Yeah, those are the reasons. I don't think there's anything more to say unless you have something to add.
And you left no crumbs for the rest of us to pick up.
No, there's something you left out.
What did I
Oh,
leave
what's
out?
that?
And
Fellow
I
man.
realize I'm not a man,
No, it's okay.
but
We don't know yet, man. Future's still
Whoa,
uncertain.
whoa.
what do you mean? I'm not. What do you mean?
Stay.
Please help us.
Anyway, I think that a common thing, maybe it's not amongst like, I can't say it's across generations or anything. Like I can't speak to that, but I feel like a common thing is the comfortability of having somebody. I feel like a lot of men are comfortable, they have someone that they can rely on, they can come back to, they can kind of have that person there, and it makes it easier to then seek out other stuff whilst having that comfortable person in their life, And so sometimes it's like, I don't know if it's a lack of realization that once you fuck up, that person, it's like, I don't even know how to, like, sorry, these words are not like, they're not, but it's like when you have somebody in your life and they're your rock, they're your safety person, they're your comfortable, like when you need somebody, that's the person for you. When you have that person in your life, I think sometimes people don't realize how much consequences of certain actions, or maybe it's not just actions, it's just the way that they feel, could have an impact on that person. So you have that person in the back of your mind as a, whatever happens, this person's going to be there, So regardless of what happens within the relationship, whether it's you just being unhappy because just the duration of the relationship, whether it's because of actual issues that you guys both have and shit like that, it's hard to just leave, when you are so used to that. I think that is one factor that I feel like is a reoccurring factor that I've either heard from other people or just experienced in general.
No, that's true. That's true because
But
I met a lot of guys who like they don't leave the relationship. They just tend to make excuses
Mm-hmm.
and fuck up, and the girl ends up like leaving them. So
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
Would you guys argue? I think would you guys argue? Do you guys think it's also the trophy wife idea? Do you think it also plays a role? Like in terms of like physical, like you've bagged the most physical woman you're able to, like with your caliber. And with
yeah,
that it comes issues in the relationships that you can't tolerate. So you just stick with it because you know that's who you've managed to bag in the first place. So it kind of like yeah.
Basically, it's like you're afraid. Yeah, like you're in deeply. You're afraid that if you end this, then you're gonna have to start
Yeah,
over
you
again.
can't. You can't like
So
that. That's the best
exactly,
you can do.
exactly. There's that fear. Yeah, it could be as
Shit.
well.
talking stage. Yeah.
You don't want to
That is
start
pretty
talking
toxic.
stage again.
But that's a pretty toxic mentality. I mean, I feel
It
like
is.
if you're not going into a relationship and during the relationship, even towards the end of the relationship, if you're not 100% in, then you shouldn't be in a relationship. Because what's the
Facts.
point? You're wasting your time, you're wasting the other person's time, you're wasting growth that could be happening in that stage. And so if you're not 100%, if you can't commit to a person, then why the fuck are you doing it in the first place? Because you want the
Facts.
attention? Because you don't want to be alone? Because you're lonely? Like that's not a good enough excuse for you to be in a relationship and fuck up, in my
Mhm.
opinion.
So basically, if you go into a relationship and if you're sticking it out in a relationship for a long time, and your intentions are not to continue and grow with that person, mtaachana tu.
Let
Are
me
you
say
ready?
what?
MK?
Oh,
You make
I'm like I just wanted to say it's like again this is just what I've observed. It's like easier said than done. People as as shallow as this sounds, people that get into a relationship with someone, I don't know, for some reason like there are these benefits, you know, like these fortunate uh circumstances you just find yourself in cause how they've been in your life, if that makes sense. Like would you say that's like I would understand them from a perspective that okay, as toxic as this idea is that I'm still holding on to someone, you know, there's that we have issues, but you know, this person has brought me this and that. This is like excluding children and all that, but like other, let's say you've met other new people that have also brought a difference into your life. I'd understand why they wouldn't, like they would want to stay. It's like
maybe
connections,
yeah.
like
I I hear you. Yeah, maybe if he wants to stay and he's willing to work on say maybe certain issues, then I get your point. So yeah, it can happen. But you know, if they just stay for the sake of she's amazing and she's a trophy, right? Then it becomes toxic and it's tough. But yeah, there are many different scenarios, a
you know,
situation that can affect.
I really think trophy life is, I don't know. I think it's like most of and like we're saying this out of the confines of marriage. Like in basic relationships, generally for dudes, like this is the only chick I can bag. That's why I'm with her. That's why I'm tolerating her. I feel like that's mainly the reason for relationships outside marriage, why people tend to like stay in that toxic environment with them, where they're not happy.
BT?
Nice. Let's just move on, bro.
Guy
I don't know where this
vanishing.
guy went. Yeah,
Oh, I thought you was just laying down.
he was, and then he just vanished.
All right, next question. Would you or would you not chase a purse snatcher?
Like Like someone's like you're with someone, and then there's
Yeah,
a
for
thief
example,
that.
you're with you're with your mom or your sister or
Okay.
somebody, and would you actually run and get the bag?
I mean,
Okay.
TZ, if that shit happens, the whole block is on that nigga's ass. So.
Yeah. Me, okay. Here's the thing. Me, I would like right now. I would because early when I was young, it happened, but I froze. I didn't do shit. It's still in my mind. So this time, right now, because of that experience, I definitely would.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, guess who's back?
I'm
Emily,
sure Emily would, because she's a professional chaser.
I never said anything. Honestly, a very out of pocket comment. Really, just saying. I would try. I
Was
would try
that
my
pun
best.
intended?
Yeah, she would try her best. Yeah.
Was
I
that
would
pun
try.
intended?
Yes, it
Can
was
you-
pun intended. Jesus
Guy, can you
Christ.
breathe? Guy, we heard
Bro.
you. The whole audience heard.
Uh-huh.
PT, what about you? Would you chase a purse snatcher?
Yeah, sure, I'll chase. Will I get it back? That depends on the person snatcher and my mood, but I'll chase.
And your mood. Your mood will it will depend on your mood.
Like something
if
to
you-
snap.
Like if it's my sisters, I'll be like, how much does she have? Even though, like,
Okay. Who else?
Mukama.
Yeah, I would, you. Do I have the pace? Probably not, but yeah, the effort is there.
I definitely would.
Of
Rana.
course, runner. Yeah, runner. Yeah, track star.
Well, I would definitely will chase. But it depends on where, bro.
What do you mean?
Whoa.
So what if you're actually running towards the guy and he goes to like his spots and you meet other 10 guys?
True.
You just act blind, bro. Just act blind.
All right,
Okay.
moving on. Would you rather take $10 million right now, but you would be paralyzed by 70?
Is that it?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, hold up.
What's the would you rather?
Ask again. Ask again.
Oh, yeah. See, would you take $10 million right now, but you would be paralyzed by 70?
Okay, let me
Okay.
what's my career projection? Yes, I would.
I mean, yeah, but just 60 years from now, bro.
Calculator. Where's the calculator?
50 years from now. 50
I'm
years
sorry.
from now.
How old are you,
Where's the
please?
calculator?
I'm sorry. Minors are not allowed in this call right now. What?
That will be 50 years from now. So like, that's good enough years to spend 10 million.
Yeah, I would take it. I would take the 10 million right now.
I mean, yeah, invest in bionic legs was invest in like a new wait, Paul, how paralyzed are we talking about? Like from torso down? Or just everywhere?
That's a good question.
Is it everywhere? Wait,
Okay,
can I
for
feel
this
my
case,
baby?
for this case, yeah, everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah, head transplant you. That's what we're doing. New body. Get that cyborg again. Yeah.
I'll take it now.
Emily?
I don't think I would take it. I
Ooh.
mean, what if I'm a healthy ass fucking 70-year-old and then what? I'm
Yes,
just
sir.
paralyzed.
Girl, it's 70. The fuck are you gonna do when you're 70?
A lot of things. A lot of things.
Wait,
There's
A lot of things
things
that you can't do now, or
There's a lot of things that you need to do with your body when you're 70.
Ooh. Yeah,
You
screw
leave sitting back like that. I don't know. I'm trying to become an architect, so I
Yeah.
got the
Wait,
bank.
wait, Emily, picture this.
Mm,
Your mind is in a computer. Cyborg vibes. You can still do it. But in a
nah,
new body. Because you got like
nah.
what? Wait, Paul, what was the price?
10
10
million.
million?
10 million. 10 million.
USD.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, inflation ain't a joke, bro.
I don't know.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Still a little bit on edge on that. I feel like if you have hope to be like a really, really fit, healthy 7-year-old, there's so much that you could accomplish. There's so much.
Yeah, but how you gonna be a fit 70-year-old without that 10 million?
What do you mean?
What?
Do you need 10 million to be healthy?
I mean, you're gonna need money to be as fit for a 70-year-old.
Are you talking about plastic surgery and surgeries?
No, I
and
mean like
etc.?
actual money to like get the nutrients, to afford the nutrients and all that shit.
But you don't need 10 million.
Yeah, but
You
you
know-
need money, bro.
Paul, I take
Yes.
back my answer. Economics hit me. Nah, I'm not gonna take it.
You see, I mean, this is you taking the 10 million, considering that your life would continue the same way, yes? So
Yeah.
still with the education, the career choice that you then end up getting, whatever it is that you're doing. So that's just an added on 10 million. You're telling me that you'd die if you didn't have the 10 million. Prosper.
I'm saying that life will be much better until I'm 70 with the 10 million.
Yeah, for me, I'll take 10 million right now. I got nothing,
Okay.
so I'll take it.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
I'd
yeah.
say, bro.
Tell me
I'm
why.
gonna take it.
I want to
Why
hear. I
would
want to
you?
hear why.
Why I would or why would they won't?
Why Paul wouldn't take it.
Yeah.
And see, I intend to make more than just 10 million.
That's the way.
Okay, bro.
way.
We see you. Yes, sir.
These simple-minded folk.
Paul, I'm gonna need 5, bro.
All right, moving on. Would you rather cheat on a person or snitch on your best friend?
Guys,
I mean,
guys like 21 Savage said, you know. Wait,
Prosper.
what did he say?
it's like you said, what is she don't snitch on your best friend? The thing is, what are you snitching on them for? Like, did they cheat or did they commit a crime? Did they do
Yeah,
something
if it's a
heinous?
normal petty snitch, I'm doing it.
Like, what's the degree? What's the degree of severity of what they did? Like,
Okay, no more justifying this question. You have to answer the question.
nah, like it doesn't. Like, there's a whole. Like, I could say, okay, I'm a snitch on my best friend. Yeah, because I'm a snitch on him because he lied to that one guy that he said that he didn't have 500. I'm gonna say, yo, my best friend did have 500. That's snitching as well. So what's the degree of
That's
severity? You get me?
let's say something big that would probably make him go to jail or bankruptcy or something bad.
What was the first option?
Cheat on your girl. Cheat
I
on
mean,
someone.
Your partner.
What do you mean by cheating, man? You mean like cheating a few bucks? Cheating the relationship?
Nah, G, you know what we mean. Okay, so
I'd snitch.
You'd snitch
Hmm
on your best friend, really.
Yep. If they can't forgive me, then what are they? What is our
yes,
friendship
sir.
if they can't
Exactly.
forgive
I will
me?
snitch too. I will snitch too.
You'd snitch on your brother.
My brother.
He's your best friend. Of course, he's your brother.
I can't imagine the comments like after we post this. Oh, Ricky snitch.
That-
boss.
Ricky
a
Sega
snitch, you know?
official snitch.
I gotta
Okay.
keep that relationship tight.
Again, you like. Yeah, dude, what am I thinking? Hell, of course I'm snitching.
Exactly.
Of course I'm snitching, G. I'm sorry. Sorry, G. Like, wait,
That's
Paul. Wait, Paul, wait, hold up.
Yeah.
What would you do? Choose your words very carefully, sir.
Now, let me be honest. What will you do?
First of all, I'm the one asking these questions. I don't know how to answer anything.
You are. Excuse you. Please
Wait,
answer
allow
the
it.
question.
Allow it.
I'm not allowing shit. I'm not allowing shit. Answer the question.
I would cheat, bro.
You would.
Prosper,
Oh.
please continue.
I would. No, I have an explanation.
Okay.
But yeah, I would because they're my brothers,
Mhm.
and I know that if things go south, they'll always be there. You never know when, like how long you and your partner will be together. So
Ooh.
Those are some interesting words. But Prosper, what about you?
Wait, what's happening?
Nah, this nigga already said he's gonna cheat. All right, move on.
Wait, no, Paul, wait, chill. Like, a nigga just killed a nigga. Talking like full Dexter
Oh, I
mode.
was like, when? Sorry.
Dude, like, I'm just inspired, like full Dexter mode here. Every gruesome shit he tells you, I did this. You wouldn't snitch. Like, you haven't known he's capable of doing that, and he did it. Because I would ask you I'd ask you a very hard question right now. If it was someone who you knew and loved in that scenario, would you still not snitch? And
if
it just
I'm
turned
kept,
out, yeah.
if I'm kept in a position whereby like it would affect other people as well, like let's say my family, yeah, I would snitch.
Thank you. At least you redemption's there. Let's move on.
So subject to snitching. Say less.
What's your craziest uni confession?
Huh?
Craziest uni confession.
Craziest
Oh,
uni
uni. I heard
Look, I
uni.
just started.
I heard unicorn impression. What the fuck is that?
Craziest uni confession. Confession, crazy uni. No. Oh yeah. No. I don't think I got some, because for me, uni was dead. So I don't know. Some crazy shit. Or maybe there was this one teacher that I liked. She looked nice. That's it. I just admired her. That's the craziest thing, like basically. Or I cheated on an exam.
Yes,
We all
officer,
do.
right here. Yes, right here.
Yeah, that's. But I already got my degree. I don't need shit anymore.
Okay.
It's over.
I want to hear
Yeah.
Prosper's.
What's the question?
Why do you do this? Why do you do this?
Yes. Can you focus?
What's the question?
Craziest uni confession. And we know you got some, bro.
He definitely has.
Craziest uni confession.
Bomba clap.
Prosper's having flashbacks. We can all see it, right?
It's Mr. Fantastic. Uh-huh.
I once got drunk in a house party. That's it, pretty much it.
Cap.
You're capping, bro. Come on.
And then the night ended. You were just drunk.
What?
The night
Is that
ended.
it?
You were just drunk.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't get crazy drunk, man. You know, I got myself a limit. You know.
Mm.
Prosper is certified servant.
Emily?
No disclosure. Man.
Let me think of something that needs to be a little bit PG.
Hold up. You need to think about
No, I'm
that.
joking.
You need to think about
I'm joking.
that.
I'm joking. I am like the epitome of innocence.
Mm.
One time I took painkillers before I was drinking and I blacked out.
Damn. What the fuck? Yo.
That's some euphoria shit
No.
right there.
No. It wasn't even a situation like that. Like I had a headache, I had a migraine the whole day, so I took some painkillers. But then I started drinking and I forgot that I had taken painkillers like a couple hours before.
Oh.
And then I don't remember anything that happened that
Yo,
night.
you good? Like you fine mentally?
I'm
She
fine. It
He
was
just said she had a headache.
Damn.
Okay, she was
Yeesh.
touched.
Niggas who took oxytocin listening to this. Have a chat with the sky.
Damn.
What? Hey. Wait, you blacked out. Weren't you scared?
No, I went out that night, so I don't remember anything that happened that night while I was out. I was with my friend, but I don't remember anything until the end of the night when I was going back home.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Yeah, not my finest moments, but it's okay. We move.
It happens. Not to me, but it happens.
No, you just admire female professors. That's interesting.
Oh, you want to start, huh? Pills and potions, and you want to start, okay? Uh-huh.
Okay.
Wait, who's next?
You.
Man, I just started like the one crazy thing I would say that I've experienced at uni is like I don't know, probably getting in a heated argument about a topic in was it calculus with a student. I don't know what they were saying, but I'm sure there was a slur somewhere there.
Was it the language barrier?
Yeah, it was a language barrier.
Oh, okay. Damn.
That's so.
Oh shit! No! I got one. You just reminded me. So yeah, so back in India. We're in this hostel, right? So it was someone's birthday. I don't know who. So the Indians were going crazy. So they came by my door. They started banging my door for some reason. They started banging my door, and I didn't answer. So they banged it again. Then I opened, and then they come in. Someone's holds my collar, like strangling me, trying to do something. Like I did something. Apparently, like one of the friends said that I did something to them or say something when I didn't, and then it was a whole case. The hostel, the warden had to come up and separate shit, bro. They were throwing water outside because it was someone's birthday. It was crazy. Yeah, that.
Oh yeah, I got one. Could you date someone with an OnlyFans account? I'm good.
No, continue. Pass it on to Derek.
Wait, you said no. Your answer is no.
Yeah.
I mean, if we sharing the money, sure.
Okay, I'll get.
Yeah.
I have more questions on your side. We'll get back to you. Emily.
I personally don't like sharing, but if they're bringing in that bank, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge?
Okay, Prosper.
If she already had it, sure. If she's gonna start it, of course we're gonna share the bank.
Okay, you both three do realize that the person whom you're with is basically exposing him, like their own bodies, to the internet, right?
Their
Yeah.
body, their choice, bro.
I like that. That's one of the first things that you've said that I've agreed with.
Ouch.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
she's making bank, like who am I? For example, like it's the same thing. Like, would you date a active porn star? It's the same. Like,
Nah, that's
that's
different.
different,
That's
bro.
different.
Different.
That's
Yeah,
different.
It's different. That is
Another
different.
topic.
One is taking photos of themselves, another one's getting pegged.
I mean, people get pegged on OnlyFans as well.
Yeah,
No,
but
wait.
That's facts. That's facts.
People would argue like like there's that, I don't even know what to call it. It's stereotype. Like whoever has an OnlyFans, obviously that's what they do, like sex work. They record themselves doing ish to get income. But others would argue like they just take, I don't know, they just film themselves doing random shit. Like there's nothing sexual and they're still like making money without
Yeah,
having to expose their privates.
exactly. Yeah, that could happen as well. But I think that the thing is, if she is doing it to get money, like she found a medium where she can make money, and if the relationship, like we are vibing okay and we're still going on strong, then I don't see the problem in her doing it. I know that the society will be like, oh, whoa. But for me and us, if we're good and you're good and we understand where we are, then go ahead, make the money. Let's get some, Prada, Gucci, or some shit like that. Let's buy some shit, bro. Make that money.
Balenciaga.
Hey, no.
Were you just sleeping
Paul.
this whole time?
What?
Your eyes were closed for the entire conversation.
Yeah, I was just closing my eyes.
Nah, I'm trying to hear what Paul has to say.
My answer's a no, bro. But like as you said, I don't know who said that, but I think it was MKCU. Yeah, like there are girls who they show the explicit content. Others just show themselves in a bikini and other stuff. So yeah, it depends.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay.
What's the last question?
Wow.
Damn, we went through all of it already?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
Guys, wait, what power would you rather have? Flight or invisibility?
What was
Huh?
the first one?
What?
What power would you have? Would you rather have flight or invisibility?
Invisibility.
Invisibility.
Same.
People, please provide their reasons why. Nah, shit, I almost used that term.
Invisibility, because I can be invisible and I can
No shit.
decide. Listen, I can decide when niggas can see me or not see me. like complete invisibility, you know? Not for nefarious actions as you may
You
think.
just stretch the definition of invisibility.
The reason I won't choose flight, like flight, yes, you know, you can fly. Ooh, you can fly all over. You can fly to places, but at some point, it becomes long. Like you're just flying to some. Like invisibility gives you so much more than flight. You get
I
me?
would choose
That's why.
flight.
Of course you would.
I see what you did. Okay.
Yeah.
Prosper,
Invisibility.
why? Are you digging your ass? Are you digging your ass?
What's the word? Flying is overrated.
Why? Why? Like,
I feel like invisibility is overrated too, though. This is like one of some.
Now, at least for invisibility, it's overrated because you're jealous that you can't be that yours can be seen. You see?
I chose invisibility. What are you saying?
Oh, unnecessary beef.
wait, Emily, why'd you choose invisibility?
I just think it's cool. Honestly.
Because
That's
flight is
it.
overrated.
That's it. I don't think flight is overrated. I think that you are entitled to your own opinions, and sometimes your opinions are
Oh
stupid.
my god.
But ultimately,
Yeah, it's your opinion.
exactly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this session has to end. Come on.
Did you answer?
Wait, me, flight, G.
Yeah.
Maybe overrated. Flight.
What's bro? Flight it is.
It is what it is.
Flight bros. Did you have a last question, Paul?
Oh, I have a lot, bro.
Nah, Paul. I know you have a lot. Save them.
And that was it for the 2 a.m. questions. It was really fun.
Damn. Appreciate y'all.
Real inciting questions, Paul. Thank you.
Till next time, it's been us. Appreciated the conversation. Emily, appreciate you, of course.
Thank you very much.
Your insights and your opinions were very opinionated. And
Yes.
and yeah, hopefully we do this again next time.
Yeah.
Peace out.
So we kind of can go to bed. Hey.
It's been
Hey,
just closing his eyes.